Absolutely. What a lot of people don't know about that is that Nikki and I have relationship. About 4 years ago, I did Celebration of Gospel on BET, and Nikki sent out a tweet saying, "Hey, who is Tasha Cobbs? Your ministry just really blessed me." And then fast forward about a year and a half later, literally about once a month, Nikki was on my Instagram liking pictures, like, is this the real Nicki Minaj? You know? And so finally, she sends me a message in my DM. And she says, "In case you haven't noticed, I am in love with your ministry." And I responded to her and I told her thank you. And from that moment on, about a month later, she reached out to me and said, "Is it okay if I have your number?" And from then on, we would text each other and I would tell her I'm praying for her. She would write me back and say, "Hey, this is what's going on right now and I'm praying for you." She really has a great relationship with God. You know, Nikki grew up in a Christian home, and sometimes we can judge people according to their outward appearance, and we never know what they're going through on the inside or what situation is keeping them where they are. And so she said to me one day when she knew I was recording, she sent me a message on Instagram in front of millions of people, and she said, "Tasha, when you finish with this song, send it to me. I'm gonna put 16 bars on there." And so of course the pressure on me now, like, you just told 90 million people you want to be on my album. Yeah. And so I heard the song, I'm Getting Ready. And I knew that she was aware of the song. She had told me how much she loved it. And I felt like this was a song that really spoke to her. And so I sent the song to her and she immediately responded and said, "Yes, I was hoping this was the song that you would send me." And she said, "This is the first time I've ever put my relationship with God on display, and I would love to do it on your album." And you know, a lot of people gave backlash about it, but they didn't know the backstory behind it. And it's not that I just reached out and said, "Hey, Nikki, would you be on my album?" It came out of relationship. And who am I to say, "No, you can't praise God on my album"?
That's right. And I had to bring that up because that story is like getting old. That is one of what's my second favorite on it. Have you heard that song, I'm Getting Ready? I love it. And Nikki did her thing too.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did. Yes, maybe she might show up at BB King's. We don't know. You have a question?
So many comments that I've received, daily people write me saying, "I've never bought a gospel album. I've never bought gospel music until I saw you on Nikki's page." And they didn't just buy the single, they literally bought the album, and it's been changing their lives. I had one person that reached out and said, "I didn't believe in God until I heard this song." You know, so with those testimonies, I would absolutely, hands down, do it again.
Do it again.